Hey everybody, it's Linda from the Crafting Depot, and today I want to do some watercolor painting with you for my journals. So I'll show you. I got this little journal. It's got, let me see, read the back. I think it's got 28 pages. Yes, 28 pages. It's artist watercolor. It's 5 by 5 by 8 by 5, and it's 100% cotton. And it's mold made, I'm not sure what that means, by Colo. So it's one of my first sketchbooks that I'm playing in. So last night I was doing some flowers and doodling over the flowers, and then some eucalyptus, and I'm working on trying to do manatee for a friend. So she sent me some sketches. I'm going to be working for her. Is that all I did in here? Oh, and then I did some tulips and some more flowers. So today what I want to do is some flowers that are going to go into the sketchbook that I'm working on with all of you. So these are going to be easy kind of flowers. Oh, I'm also using the Kuretake, oh, let's not bump into the water, Linda. Let me turn it this way. The Kuretake 48 color set of watercolors. And it comes in a box, so you don't get like a ceramic palette or anything like that with it. And I probably should get a plate. I use just a plain plate, and it comes with this sheet, and you can put your colors there to see what they look like. Let me go grab a plate. I'm back. So a lot of people are really afraid of watercolor and painting and drawing, and I want to show you that it is nothing to be afraid of, that it's actually fun. So I'm a pretty new beginner with watercolor. I've dabbled a lot in the past, all self-taught, with and nothing that's, I can say I'm going to ever wind up in an art gallery or anything like that, but why can't we all have fun? Okay, so what I want to do is just put some flowers on here, and then I'm going to put that into my journal. I'm going to show you how I do it. So I'm going to put, make different types of flowers. And so here we go. All right, what color do I want? So we're going to go with the purple. We'll start with purple. And oh, what I should tell you to do first is just spray down you want to get your watercolors wet. That's why they call them watercolors. They need water. Okay, you wet your brush. I have 2 jars of water here. In case my water gets real muddy, I can transfer over to the other jar. So now I'm going to put this onto my plate and show you, I can get a dark shade of purple. I can add water to it and lighten it up more if I want. Say I don't want it that dark, maybe put some pink in it. Let's see what happens when we put a little pink. We get a different color, a lighter shade. Okay, so there we go. So what I'm going to do is draw out 5 petals. So I'm going to use the side of my brush, and I'm just going to go back and forth like this. 1 petal, easy. Another one, 2 petals. Here we go. 3 petals. I'll get a little bit more. 4 petals. Okay, this is wet on dry. That's what that's called, wet on dry, and that's my 5th petal. Okay, I'm going to let that dry. Next, I'm going to use the same paint, and what am I going to do? I'll come down here, and I'm just going to use the tip of my brush, and I'm going to press down, and I get a little, like a teardrop. Here's one. A teardrop. Let's get that brush a little wetter. And it's pretty wet, so we're gonna go like that. And they're not even that great, to be honest with you, but you know what? we're going to make them good. So we're going to go like that. Little points, points, points. And some of them are going to be lighter. Now if you put down too much water, like you can see I did, and you see, if you look close, you can see those clumps. So I'm just going to put my brush down and I'm going to pick some of it up. And what you want to do when you're doing this, and you're just doing this to have fun, you just want to let the paints dry before you put anything next to it, because otherwise the next, like if I want to put branches here, they're going to bleed into what I have. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use a different brush. Let me tell you what I'm using. So I'm using this Princeton Velvet, I'm trying to grab it, Princeton Velvet Touch Long Round. That was what I would use with that. Now this came with my Grabby watercolors. I'm going to try this one because I've done this in the past with this one and it's come out. Maybe that's why it's not coming out as good. I don't know. I don't know. Who's calling? I don't know who that is. All right. Sorry about that. And then we're going to go here and we can bring it out a little bit further. Bring this one out a little bit further. That. Okay, and then we want to just add little ones up here and there, because sometimes plants are not so symmetrical, right? And here we go. I don't know who that was. I'll put some there like that. There we go. And you can see mine are not like perfect, but you know what? We're getting there. Not worried about it. Okay, there we go. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to get the Princeton Velvet Touch. Let me raise this up a little bit. And I'm going to do some Black-Eyed Susans. Okay, so I'm going to use indigo. And I'm going to go over here, get some indigo. And I'm going to do just some like cone shape. Can you see that? Some cone shape. And just little dots. Like that. And I'll do another one. We'll let that dry. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is... Okay, indigo's 5 over. So we'll do another one over here. 1. Can you see what I'm... No, you can't see what I'm doing. So let's go from over here and look. So I'm just doing dots like a cone. There we go. This didn't come out too good. I was looking at the camera. Okay. Let that dry. And then we'll do one up here. I'm just going to spread flowers all over. Okay, and then we'll let that dry. Okay, and then we'll go back to this, and I'm thinking, what color do I want to put in there? You know what? I'll do gold. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab some gold, and I'm going to fill in this circle in here with some gold. There we go. And we'll let that dry. And now I mix the indigo with the purple. I wonder what that's going to look like. Kind of looks like mud a little bit. I don't know. You know what? Let's see. Let's take some of that and just drop it around the outside. Let's wet that down more. Let's just drop it around the outside, the outer edge of the flower that we just put in. Yeah, edges. And then maybe we'll put some on the inside, around the inside of the flower. Okay, there we go. So we'll leave that. And we'll go back, and we need that purple again, but I want it lighter. So I put some more purple in here, mix it up, and then we're going to go like this. We started here, so we're just going to press down. Why isn't that happening? Okay. You know why? Because my paper is dry. And there we go. And the indigo is bleeding. You can see that. I kind of like the way it looks. And I'm going to take that up with my brush, grab it, like that, and like that. And you can pick up areas where it's too heavy and you see droplets that you don't want. Just put your brush down and pick it up. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. So we have one over here. Oh, here's something. Okay, so I need to get a tissue and show you something. So I happen to be out of paper towels, which is okay because I have these cotton towels that I bought in place of it. So what I do is wet it down, and then I'm going to go over here, and it probably, because this is dark, a lot of it will come up. You see it comes up on the towel. So I'm just going to wet it again. Some colors, if you catch it right away, you can get it up. So let me see if I put water on here. Put water on here like that. And then go back in with my towel. I probably waited too long to catch that, but that's okay. It'll be covered up when I paint over it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go in for the next one. And we're going to do another Black-Eyed Susan. Not Black-Eyed Susan, Echinacea. Actually, it's whimsical. It's not really. I think it's supposed to be more orangey on the top, but that's okay. We're in whimsical land here at the paper. I almost said the paper outpost. Oh my God. That's Pam's channel, not yours, Linda. Calm down. At the Crafting Depot. Pam and I are good friends, if you don't know. Very good friends. Like sisters from another mister. Okie dokie. And we'll do a little sliver down here. There you go. Okay, and then we're going to do one up here. We're gonna get other colors in here. We have a lot of purple, and we need more colors. I didn't realize it until now that I'm looking at it. That we have a lot of purple going on here, Linda. I do love purple. Yes, we know, we see. We can tell. Baxter, are you okay? Oh my God, he's panting. Okay, let's get a little sliver down here. We just went for a nice long walk. And we'll do one back here. There we go. Okay, let's fill this one in here too. This needs something. And over here, we need something. Okay, so we have a lot of purple going on. So we need to add some more colors. So let's let that dry. And now we're going to do some other colors. Not colors, oh my god. Get some cadmium orange. Let's get cadmium orange. And we're going to do, what are we going to do, Linda? We're going to do, I like to make things up. But you know what? We're going to do this. Same flower that we did up there, we're going to do here. That's right. You do whatever you want to do. 3. Look at how easy that is. And you'll see a lot of artists do this flower. I've seen a lot of them do this. And it's easy. Okay, so I'm just using the side of my brush and doing that. And then we want to fill that in. And I think what I'm going to use is, you're going to ask me, burnt sienna. So let's see what would happen. Should I wait? Yes, let's wait. Okay, let's do some, I don't know what these are called. I'm making it up. So I'm going to do like little bells that are sitting down, facing down. Little bells. I was going to go in there with the burnt sienna, and I had it on my hand, on my brush. So I'm making it up, because that's what we do here. We have fun. I'm going like this. I'm making bells. Little bells. I'm going to go over that. I'm going to go another bell. Make that up. Okay, and we need 5. We want to do an odd number. Let's do an odd number. 5. I don't know why, but when I listen and follow along, it seems like the odd number is the number to do. This one's kind of dark. So what we want to do is try to lighten it up. Let's get some of that off. There. And smooth that out. I want to thank the people that have been following me and the people that just subscribe to my channel. I'm super grateful. And thank you. Okay. There we go. So we got these little bell-shaped things going on. And now we're going to go back to these flowers over here. Let's go down here. So let's get some, what do we have here? This is sap green. We're going to use the sap green. And we're going to add some water to it. And we're just going to pull it down. And we're going to go up like this. That. And just gonna connect. There we go. And we got that. And we could do a little leaf. Little leaves coming out. Little greens. There we go. bring little branches out, like leaves are growing. So what I'm doing is just pressing down and lifting up. Press down, lift up. There. And there's a puddle right there. I'm just going to grab it with my brush. There we go. And there's a puddle in here, so I'm going to pull it in with my brush. So your brush helps you a lot. There you go. And you just pick it up. And you can always go back over it if you feel that it's too light after it dries. So that's not a problem. Like some of these little leaves, this is supposed to be lavender. So I'm going to go over that. And these are just little whimsical, not realistic, fun little doodle watercolor. Okay, so don't you worry. It's gonna look good when it's done. We're gonna go over everything. Make that rounder. Fix that. Just gonna go over this. So less is more when you're starting out like me. And there we go. A little bit better. Okay. So now let's go in here, and we're going to go back to the burnt sienna. And we're going to go in the middle. Going to wet the brush, and we're going to bring that in. There we go. And of course there's too much, so I'm going to take some of that out. So this is a video just to show you that even us beginners can have fun. Okay? And that's the whole idea of this channel, is to relax and have fun. Okay, so let's try, I think this is Hooker's Green. Let me see if I'm right. Yes, I am. I just took some of the Hooker's Green and I'm going to bring it over to the plate and mix it with the sap green. Okay, so now I got a little different green. And we're going to go straight down like that. And we're going to go over and like this. We're going to make little bell, there we go. I'm going to let that dry. Okay. And I want to use the sap green also. We're going to go, sap green's going to go like this. And like that. And through here. It's going to touch here. And it's going to come out here. And we're going to get this little flower. And then you're going to have a little leaf is going to come out here. And you're going to have little stems coming out. With the point. I'm going to use the points here. I'm going to bring this up, up, up. You're going to have some, there we go, leaves. Okay. We need more color in here. Okay, so we got to get a little bit more whimsy. Okay, so let's get some yellow. We got too much purple. All right, this is not wet. Okay, there we go. All right, what are we going to do here? So, no, we're going to do, I'm going to do some branches coming out. We're going to use the burnt sienna again. I really like these Kuretake paints a lot. Let me wet that. Sorry about that. That's my, that is my, Alexa. All right, so Alexa, not Alexa, Linda. We're going to come in through here. And we're going to do some leaves, but we're going to do, first we're going to do some branches. So branches are coming, whoops. Branches are coming in through here, like here. There we go. And we're going to have some leaves coming through here. So first I'm going to do the branches. And oh my goodness. Okay, let's get that. All right. So just pick it up, wet it with your brush. Wet it with your brush. And then use a paper towel or a cotton cloth. Oh, I should have rinsed that off. Just wet it. And it pretty much comes off. Okay, so let's get that. All right. Okay, so we're going to come up off the page like that. And we're going to bring some branches. And we're going to bring branches up here. And now we're going to bring branches coming from the top down. Okay, so we got branches coming everywhere. And we're going to let that dry. Then we're going back in with the Hooker's green. And we're going to spray. It's probably better if you have a small little spray bottle. Okay, and we're just going to do little, so I'm going to go like this. So press down, up, press down, up, and then just fill it in. And we'll do the same thing over here. We're going to press down, up, down, up. Same thing over here. Making tiny little leaves. And over here, tiny little leaves. And I'm going to go around and just make these tiny little leaves. And remember, this is whimsical, make pretend flowers. Not realistic. We just want to have fun. And that's the whole idea, is just to enjoy yourself, not compare yourself to somebody else. We all have our own little style. We all get into this venture at different times, and we all just want to sit home and have fun crafting. So we're going to turn the book, and what's the matter, Baxter? You hear Mama talking? Come here. Come here. Come. I gave you your dinner. You're good. There's nothing wrong. You had everything. Okay, so we're going to do some leaves here. More leaves. Leaves. And then we're going to put this in the book. You're going to see me do that. Okay, let's see where else. Okay, leaves. I'm just using the tip of the brush. I'm gently pressing down, and with the tip of the brush, you can see what I'm doing. Okay, let's move it along, and let's do these. Okay, these are coming from all different directions. This one's going to come out through here. Little spikeroo. It's not a spikeroo. I made that word up. Okay. Let's bring this out. A little tip. There we go. Let's get another one coming out here. Make it come like that. Okay, let's do this one. Let's turn it around. It's easier. Okay, so we're going to come out here, and we're going to go like that. And I am not even paying attention to the time. I hope I'm not losing you all. But I'll be sad if I do. Okay. Okay, let's do something here. Let's get something coming out here. And we'll get one coming out this way. Tiny little leaves. Just tiny little leaves. And we'll turn you this way. Too much water. Okay, so you may be looking at this and going, well, wait a minute. I don't know if I like that. We're not done. Okay, so we got this going on. Now I want to do something to that up there. So that was burnt sienna. Let me see if, okay, this is maroon. Maroon. What will happen if we just put a little maroon? Just dab a little maroon around the top of the bell. Just around the top. There we go. And leave that. Oh, we need more. If you're just joining my channel, you'll find out that Baxter doesn't like it when I'm talking to people when I'm painting or doing crafts. He doesn't like it. As soon as he hears me talking, he comes in here, starts pouting. But he's a senior dog. They told me he was a cockapoo. I think he's more of a Shih Tzu poodle. He's a wonderful dog. He'll be 14. And he doesn't bark. He moans a lot. He cries a lot. He cries for attention. Not because anything's hurting him. When he needs attention, he starts crying. He's a good dog. And I enjoy living with him. He'll probably be my last puppy. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Okay, we're going to go up like this, and we're going to go like that, and around. Okay, so we got that going on. We have a lot of purple. Too much purple. But that's how it goes when you're not paying attention what you're doing. Okay, it's very different. Very different. So now what I'm going to do is let that dry, and then we're going to come back in with a black pen, and we're going to finish this up. So I'll be right back. You know what I was thinking? Before I do that, I think I'm just going to try I put the yellow out here. I know I did that. I think I'm going to, I'm just going to try something. Let's wet that down. I'm going to go in with this little brush, and I may regret this, but I'm just going to put a little bit of yellow around, not completely around, just a little bit around some areas. Try not to touch the other paints, because then you can really get a mess. Okay, let's try to do that. So I am going to just go around little areas just to brighten it up. It's too much pink, purple. Just a little bit in here and a little bit in there. See what happened? I just touched that, and I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is go in with my cotton cloth here and get some of it. Let's see. And just put a little bit of yellow. Oh, we need some more branches over here. Not branches, leaves. So you see, I'm not doing everything, just a little bit. And what you can do is just take your wet your brush rather, and just go drag some of that yellow, just like that. And it gives it a little different look. Just a little bit. just with the tip of your brush. It's just another look. And I see that we're going to get some, I think we got it. Yeah, so Pam and I were saying today, so many people are like afraid. And you really shouldn't be. I mean, look here, I'm a beginner. I'm having a blast. I'm actually recording this to show you that you can have fun. Okay, let's see that. So I'm just wetting the brush and spreading the yellow. Going on. I think I can. I know I can. And there we go. We're going around. And it just, you know, it needed something. All right, we're not done. Hang in there. Because you're gonna like it when it's all done. Okay. So let's give these little branches some playful little easy whimsical flowers. Let me see if I have enough paint on here. No. All right, let's get some more Hooker's green. Whoops, that was way too much. Okay, well, let's wet it down. There we go. I have to get some palettes. Okay, that's not good. Okay, let me get that. Let me wet that. Let me wet that and pick it up. All right, let that dry. All right, I'm going to dry this. I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't like the way these bells look, so I'm going to take some of the red and I'm going to go around it with the red. See how that changes it anyway. Not much. Well, that wasn't good. Not to worry. We will fix it. And you're thinking, oh my God, Linda, what are you doing? Okay, here we go. Going in. And I think I'm going to leave well enough alone. You know, sometimes you don't like everything you do. All right, there we go. All right, I'm going to leave well enough alone there. I'm going to fix that. All right, here we go. And that's how it goes. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is take out the old black pen, and we're going to go over things. So this is where it gets enhanced. So I'm just going to go down, up, and outline what I've done, but it's not going to be like, you know, a perfect outline. It's going to be a whimsical outline, and then go around each leaf. Did that one. Okay, so now here we go. We're going in. Here we go. And around. And around. My God, my girlfriend's coming over soon to help me with taxes. Good old taxes. My God, we pay taxes on everything. They tax you on your income. They tax you when you go to get your gas. Then they tax you again to get your food. When do they not tax us? But I'll get that done tonight. Okay. Let's see how this looks after it's done. Okay. Now we're going to go up here. And we're going to go around. Up. And now we're going to trace around. And we're going to go around like this. And then we're going to go down. Up. It's okay to turn your paper. Okay, we got that one done. Okay, now we're going up here. And basically this is what I'm going to do. And then you'll see I'm going to put this into a journal. Let's see what we can make from it. Okay, go up and around, up and around. Let's go around these little petals. And we're going to go around this, like that. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to go down and down this side. Okay, it's starting to take a different look. That's why I said if you stick around, you'll see something else happen. There we go. And we'll do this. And now we'll go down and around, down, up, there we go. Okay, so we did the bottom. Let's go do this flower. There we go. Now we'll do these. And around. There we go. And around. Okay, let's do this branch popping out. There we go. Okay, let's do the bell flowers. Up, down, and around, and down, and around, down. There we go. There. Got that. Now we're going to do here we go. There. This part goes pretty quick. Okay, let's trace this. Go around this circle. And around this. And around this. And then down. There we go. Down here, down. Almost got this flower done. There. Now I think this is the last one. Yes. And then we'll put this into the journal and we'll see how that came out. Okay, I like to put some little lines up here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do some little lines here and there. And then we're going to do some dots. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here. And the same thing, some little dots around the center. Okay. All right. I will be right back. Oh, look, we missed this one. You didn't, I did. I missed it. I'm going to go around. I'm sure you saw it. Okay, what we could also do, where is my, we could do this, is just do a couple of whimsical dots. Not so sure it's that dark or vivid, I should say, but we'll try it. Okay. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I dried this and copied it, and now we're going to put it in the book. So let's look and see now where we could put this. You know, we've been doodling. Yesterday we were doodling, just simple doodles, nothing to it. And just to give you ideas of what you can do, I'm looking for an empty spot to put this, and I think what I'm going to do is make a pocket and a tag out of it. So let's find a page. Let's see. I think it would look nice against yellow, actually. Let's see if I can find a yellow. Oh, here we go. So let's get a clip here. Clip this down. Now remember, this is, what did I say this was? This was 5 by 8. How much, what size was this? What did I do with the book? Oh, here it is. Ugh. Okay, so what did I say? The book was 5.5 by 8.5. So let's see what we can do out of this. We might lose some of it, but that's okay. So we will make a pocket. You should be able to make a pocket and then maybe a tag. All right, here we go. We're going in. Okay, so I'm going to trim the side just a smidgen. I'm going to take some of this off, unfortunately. And then we're going to keep that flower. So we got this, that will be our pocket, and that's going to be our tag. Oh my God, look at that. We did good. Okay, so I want to curve the sides like that. I told you to stick around, see? And we're going to just curve. Well, actually, we're going to make it a journal card. So you don't have to do this, but you can if you choose you want to. And it's going to go in like this, but I need my half circle. I need my circle punch. So I'm getting my circle punch. And I'm just going to take out a piece from in here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to distress it with my black soot. All right, I get my black soot. Where are you? There you are, hiding on me. I got you. Okay, so now we're going to take the black soot and we're just going to go around and give it some poppage. Remember, I made that word up. Okay. Okay, so we got a little poppage going there. And then we're going to go around. And we're going to distress all sides. And look at how cute. Oh my God. Somebody's going to love this. Okay, so remember that when you distress, sometimes this ink will go on to the next page. So we need the glue. Ah, got it. What a disaster it is over here. But a lot of stuff gets done at the Crafting Depot. So we work in a tight spot here, but we get stuff done. Okay, so we're going to turn that over. How pretty is that? And you know what? It's almost like it was meant to be. It's purple backsplash and the purple flowers. And this is going to go inside like that. Very simple. And they can take it out. They can journal on the back of the card because it's on cardstock. And that, my friends, ooh, I wasn't even in camera. Okay, that, my friends, is well worth waiting for. I hope you stuck around, because if you did, you got to see the end results. I mean, I know in the beginning you were like, oh, I don't know. But in the end, I think it came out really nice. Beautiful. So they have a pocket, and they have a really cute, whimsical card. Whoever gets this is going to be super happy. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you enjoyed this or I inspired you in any way, please click the like and subscribe button. And for those of you who have been watching my channel, I thank you so much. With that, have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye-bye.